and everything's mine. Soon I'm gonna be the richest son of a gun there ever was. Who would have paid a fortune for a sip of forever? Not now when the water is mine. Don't tell me you wouldn't buy my merchandise. I'll take the price and make it kill and make it sure you never die. My purpose, my plan, my whole race, etc. Strike your pitch, rule the world, etc., etc. And of course become immortal somewhere along the way. I'll be
golden like the sun,
golden like my suit, golden with a brand new day shine, golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden, and everything's mine. Come on, ladies, one last dance before I'm off to make millions. Daughter is.
The comfiest bed in the house.
Morning, Mr. Angus.
Morning. Did you get any sleep?
Not exactly.
Morning, Jesse. Can I make you kids some breakfast?
I'll pass. Thanks.
So, how was your big late night adventure?
It was fun.
Jesse's being modest. It's the most fun I've had in at least a year.
Wait! Cut it out.
What?
You don't have to cover for me. Pa, I did something really stupid.
Give yourself some credit, son. You do something really stupid every day.
No, Pa. Take me seriously, please. I met this crazy man at the fair. Except he wasn't crazy.
Well, what was he?
Dangerous. Scary. Pa, knows about us.
Where is he now? Well,
We lost him. I'm sure we did.
these woods are getting thinner every year, Jesse. If he wanted to, he could track us down within a couple of days.
So what do we do then?
First, we figure out how to break it to you-know-who.
Here's your dress, sweetie. Let's get you changed before Miles sees you in those clothes.
Ma! Did something really stupid.
Well, that's a new record. I haven't even had breakfast.
We've got to pull up stakes, May.
What? What happened?
I've just got a funny feeling is all.
Pa, stop! At least let me try and be a real man and admit to what I did.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
I snuck out last night. There was a creepy man who saw my face. Ma, yeah. It was the secret.
We've got to split up. It's not safe otherwise.
I can't believe this is happening. I've waited 10 years for this visit.
I have to leave our cottage. Maybe for good this time.
I could come with you. No, absolutely not. I knew I should have taken her back last night.
This is my fault. Should have never taken us to Tree Gap in the first place.
But then you wouldn't have found the spring. I mean, that's entirely his point. But that spring is a miracle. I drink from it right now. But Jesse wants me to wait. Jesse Tuck, for the first time in 102 years, I am truly disappointed in
But
you.
Ma!
No, not this time. There's some things that not even you can sweet talk your way out of. Jesse.
Now you upset your mother. Say your goodbyes.
Did I do something wrong?
Never.
Do you still mean what you said at the silo? About the water I can keep till I'm 17?
Yeah! I'll go get you some! But you have to keep it safe, where no one will ever find
Why
it.
don't I smell pancakes? The kid must be starving. Where's Mom and Pa?
They're outside. I think I made them mad.
Why are you wearing those clothes? Where did she get Thomas's clothes?
Who's Thomas?
Don't let him bully you any. And can't make anybody mad. I did, like always.
What did you do now, Jesse?
I don't care who's disappointed anymore. And someday I won't win you to drink the water. Go ahead. Say it.
Jesse, even for you, this is a new level of selfish.
No, it's not. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to see the Egyptian pyramids.
No, you want to see old age. You want to see your children grow up.
I refuse to keep living alone in the shadows!
Jesse! If you won't listen to your big brother, then listen to some common sense. So, okay. Your plan works for 3 years. Maybe 4, if you're lucky. Then what? Do you someday start a family? Make your children drink the water? What happens when the neighbors catch on to your secret? Do you want to go to jail? Huh? Forever?
I feel like I'm serving a life sentence, Miles. I'd rather do it next to somebody who actually appreciates it.
My Miles, who's Thomas?
I don't talk about him.
Well, then why would you say his name?
He was my son.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. My wife took him from me.
Did they drink the water?
No. By the time I figured out the secret to the spring, the years had passed for them. But not for me. She thought I was possessed. A freak!
I don't think you're a freak.
It's time we got you home to your own family.
Can't I stay just a little longer?
No. If your father's anything like me, all he's doing right now is watching the front door. All he's doing is counting the minutes. I had a farmhouse with a grandfather clock where I would tease time to my son. Our lessons began at 12 o'clock sharp, when the hands would come in as one. I'd say the big hand counts minutes. It's so tightly wound, it chases the small hand to make hours go round. I taught Thomas constellations in the sky to tell the silver maple from a cottonwood. I taught Thomas to divide and multiply, but what he never understood was time. As I watched him grow, time, he would never know time, where my regret resides. Time, if I only knew the what and how and who, the time truly divides. There was a farmhouse with a grandfather clock, where one day I woke up alone. They feared I was magic, they feared I was cursed, but mostly they feared the unknown. The big hands, the father, the small hands, the son, and there never came the time when they came back as one. I taught Thomas how to catch a firefly, how to make a pebble skip in a boat's skin. She took Thomas and never said goodbye, the one thing I could never give to him was time. Time. I'm left with nothing. Nothing but time.
Miles, I don't have a father anymore.
You don't?
No, I'll always love him for the rest of my life. I promise. Thomas will always love you for the rest of his.
Going to be okay?
I don't know. You know what frightens me the most?
Another 100 years of me snoring?
No. frightens me the most is that I'm actually a little envious of Jesse.
Envious?
Yes. At least he's looking forward to something again.
Hey, I still look forward to you.
Do you? Sometimes it's a little hard to tell these days.
Of course I do. Every day. Every year.
Time, we've been granted so much time, but what if all this time did more than pass us by? Life, even infinite, still must have life in it. You know it won't kill us to try.
We'll stay more connected.
Trust me,
We'll do what we can.
my partner and crime.
We'll stop saying wandering love.
Lady fans make me tell her goodbye. I won't be left alone.
I won't be left alone, left to drown in my nothing but
You have to convince Winnie not to drink.
Hey, can't you speak with her?
No, she needs a father. And honestly, Angus, seeing you with a real child again, I can't think of a better father than you.
But I don't know the first thing about having a talk with a girl.
You could practice on me a little more often.
It's not a bad idea.
Is that a yes?
That's an I love you. Yes, I'll talk to her.
Thank you. Her mother must be desperate by now.
Funny, I'm actually feeling a little desperate myself.
Angus Michael Tuck.
Come on, dance with me.
In all my travels, I've never seen a more promising wood. It would mean a great deal to me to own it. I treat it like my own child.
Let's just get this over with.
Look, I want the wood and you want the girl. It's a simple trade.
It's blackmail is what it is.
Oh, Granny, never too old to flirt, are ya? Like my suit?
You're an evil banana.
Sign up the X and make it legible.
Hello? It's just Constable Joe checking it in.
And you go.
Send them away none the wiser. I'm warning you both, you've got more to lose than I do.
Sir, I think it's locked.
Just open.
I opened the door before, sir. No, it's locked. I'm pretty.
Darn it, Hugo! You can't even open a door. Then how are we going to close a case?
You know what?
What, Hugo?
Excellent point, sir.
Betsy, how are you?
I'm fine, Joe. The whole disappearance turned out to be a false alarm is all, but thank you for checking in.
Well, where's Winnie then?
Oh, my friend here is going to fetch her for me.
Oh, the suit I recognize, but I don't believe I got your friend's name.
Don't you worry about that.
Do I look worried?
Ask about those papers.
Silence, mosquito! Hey, what are those papers?
Just a little business transaction.
Business to do with the fair, is it?
I'm no longer affiliated with that particular operation, which has moved on.
And yet, here you are.
Here I am.
What kind of business transaction?
Hugo! That's right. What sort of business did you say?
I didn't say.
Try.
We sold him our wood.
Really? You've sold him Tree Gap Wood after all these decades? Well, neighbor, I suppose I'll be seeing you.
I'm sorry for wasting your time, Joe.
Ah, you're never a waste of time, Betsy. Always a pleasure. Come along, Hugo.
Sir, I've opened the door.
Well done, ladies. That wasn't so hard. Now give me the contract.
Not until I have my daughter.
Fine. I certainly do not want her.
Oh, would you drop dead already?
Jackpot, the forest is mine. Crack shot, takes aim, and bullseye. Money on every tree. This wood is solid gold.
Look at him go.
I haven't seen a grown man move like that since my Uncle Pete got fire ants in his shorts.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, no, Hugo. It's hilarious. Well, we must be getting on.
But I hate to let him get too far ahead.
Well, a fella dressed in yellow's not going to be too hard to track.
Sure isn't a nice yellow.
There's no such thing as a nice yellow, Hugo.
But what about baby chickies or dandelions or corn on the cob or... Good one, sir.
I don't know, Hugo. Got a bad feeling it's all going to come apart like wet bread.
What? Bread. Huh.
You can't trust a man dressed in yellow, Hugo. Only a robe wears that hue. A man who is fondest of suits that are jaundiced. The yoke on him and the joke on you. They're tricksy, a man dressed in yellow. Something deadly in that livelihood. You must be compensating.
Also fabricating.
Hugo. There you go again. Fabricating. If he hated the fabric, he would have never bought the suit. He must be compensating.
Also lying about why he wants the Foster's wood.
No, you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. I knew from his very first hello. I should have locked him in a cell.
You can't trust a man from a carnival.
Also, carnival men can't be trusted. Something wicked there grows underneath. Those inbreds regalia, bacchanalia, they all share maybe 8 teeth. I say, carnival men can't be trusted. Flashy hobos invading our town. They asked my permission to charge an admission to expose us to charlatans, acrobats, and
Clowns, sir? Sir?
I hate them. A carnival man can't be trusted. They are all acutely maladjusted. Who knows how their funnel cake is dusted? You know you can't trust a man.
With a bad handshake.
Did you notice his peculiar handshake? His fingers neither flaccid nor firm.
Like touching a porpoise.
No habeas corpus, keep that fish
Mammal.
from serving full term. Bad man.
Watch it if this grip likes a squeeze.
And a carnival man can't be trusted.
As shifty as a spring trapeze. And you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. Even if your loves are disease. Hang on all of these. You'll see the recipes. One bad man. One bad man. One bad man.
Come on, go! Let's pick up the pace.
I think I got another one!
What is that? 5 fish in 10 minutes?
Well, it would have been 6 fish if...
I said I was sorry.
Did you teach Jesse and Miles to fish?
You bet I did.
What about Thomas?
Miles told you about Thomas? Wow.
Well, did you teach him how to fish?
No. Thomas was gone before I got the chance to teach him anything. Miss that boy.
I know exactly what that feels like. I miss my father every day.
Of course you do.
Mr. Angus, I have this idea.
Okay.
If I shared the water with Mother and Nana, then we'd always be there for each other.
Sweetie, that's just not how the world's supposed to work.
But if my father had known about the water, we never would have had to say goodbye.
Winnie, as difficult as it is to say goodbye once, it's even harder to say it time and time again. That's just what happens when you mess with the rules of nature. I bet you didn't know that the sun took a shine to water. She drinks up a bit, floats it up to the sky. Now what she takes from our lake will make her a storm cloud that rumbles and tumbles rain from up high, high, high. It's a wheel-winning journey of ours. Sun to lake to clouds that showers rain back to Once you drop an anchor, a boat gets stuck, and it would stay forever.
Just floating on top.
Watching life pass it by, just floating on top. It's hard to find that top star. Floating there, slick as a slingshot. Let's get over that star. Share with someone life's time. You can't have living without dying. So you can't call this living what we've got. We just are, we just be. No before, no beyond. A rowboat anchored in the middle of a pond. Don't be afraid of death, Winnie. Be afraid of not being truly alive. You don't need to live forever. You just need to live. Do you understand?
Yes. It's a wind.
It's a wind,
A ripple in water.
through to life, to
Mothers and daughters, like all your people, come and go. It's a wind, a circle in motion.
It's hot rolling, rolling, changing and moving on. Can't stop growing,
Growing,
changing and moving on.
Pa, hurry.
What's wrong?
Jesse's gone.
Jesse's always coming and going. He'll be back.
No, Pa, it's not like that this time. He didn't even say goodbye to Mom.
That's not like him. If he hopped on a train, he could be 6 towns out by now.
he isn't on a train.
You know where he went?
I'm sure he's in the woods.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I.
I know exactly where he is.
Hold it right there, 17.
You.
Me? Where's your little friend? Who am I fooling? I don't care. The wood is now mine.
What?
Why don't you show me what you've been hiding?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's simply not true. Once upon a time started just like that. My granny told me a story how that woman loved to gab.
What does this have to do with me?
Only everything. Said there was a man with a wife and sons, and the story goes the beauty froze on like anyone familiar. Or should I take a
You
stab?
don't know a thing about
I
me.
know you know where the spring is, so why don't you show
Miles,
us?
this is him. This is the man. Hold it right there.
Miles, no. This isn't who we are. Give me the gun.
Oh my God, it's all of you. Mateo's come alive just like my granny said. I don't know why. I expected something a little more impressive.
But Mom, he knows the secret.
And I've been guarding it with my life. Come on! My lips are sealed, ready, get a trace of snitch. I can make you filthy rich. We'll bottle the water and sell it for a fee. We'll split the profits equally.
You're mad. We would never.
We just want to live our lives in peace.
What is wrong with you people? You could be sultans, you could have kingdoms. Did you not think of this before? If you could put a price on eternal life, they'll pay anything.
gun doesn't scare us.
Of course.
Wait!
Now it does.
Please, no! She's just a child!
Let her go. We'll forget everything.
Here! Take the water! Just let her go!
Here we go. There it is. Today's the day.
You take this,
The waiting is
and
over.
I'll show you the spring.
The answer
Just please let her go!
so perfectly pure. The secret to eternal life, and now I'll
Don't look.
Is he dead?
Yes.
God, what have I
You've protected your family is what? And nobody needs
Over here, you go!
Winnie! Who's that?
Step away from the child.
done? I'm okay, Constable Joe.
Winnie, do you know this man?
I'll be asking the questions here. Starting with, who's responsible for this?
It was me. I am, sir. And if I have to go to jail, I will.
Wouldn't be jail. Be death by hanging.
No, it wouldn't.
It's not true. I hit him with this.
You two, take this man out of the child's view. You're safe now, Winnie. Tell me the real story of what's going on here.
Well, it all started when that man pulled the knife on Jesse at the fair. And then he followed us into the woods, and he pulled out a gun.
On second thought, the less I know, the better. I need a minute to think.
Well, if it were a child acting in self-defense, she'd sure get
You!
on.
I'm thinking.
I hope.
I'm done. I believe you.
You do?
Of course I do. You're Nathan Foster's daughter, aren't you? Who's the Swiss Family Robinson over here?
These are my friends.
How do? Just passing through. Didn't mean to cause any harm.
Good handshake. Well, first thing is to get Winnie back to a poor family. You go, you take the body and...
Dad? I mean, sir. I don't think I can.
Okay, you go. You make sure Winnie gets back in one piece. I'll handle the body.
Yes, sir.
You'll make Deputy Yates.
If there's anything we can do to help, sir.
Sure is. Now, I don't know your story, but I'm sure it's longer than I've got time to hear, so at the risk of sounding unneighborly, how about you folks leave my town and never turn up here again?
You can pretend you never met us. Come on, babe.
Wait. Winnie, I know I owe your mother an apology, but all I really want to do is congratulate her. For what? Raising you. Here. To remember us by. I could never forget you. You saved my life. I think it's the other way around.
You've reminded us that we still have something to live for. Goodbye, Winnie.
Goodbye, Angus.
So long, kid. I'll wait for you up ahead.
Really?
Really? I was hoping we could walk together.
It's all up to you now. Take it back. Drink it when you turn 17 and find me. I'll leave directions somehow. And I'll be planning great adventures.
So will I. Ready, Woody? Ready, Hugo? Think of me every time you climb a tree. Or get in trouble.
Every day then. Let's go.
There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? I could return to my mother like nothing has happened. Live like an imposter for 6 long years. Turn 17, then good girl and foster. Drinks from the vial and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? Or I put the tugs behind me and pull off the anchor. Ride the wheel plenty for all that it's worth. Turn 17, then 18, then 20. For life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I drink? Can I, should I, will I drink? There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? Is it everlasting?
Well, here we are, Winnie. Right back where you started.
You know what, Hugo? Doesn't really feel like that at all.
Just remember, you'll always have me to protect you.
My toad!
Careful, Toad. Or a dope like me could accidentally flatten you.
Isn't that a dope, Hugo?
Really? That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said about me.
Well, Toad, I've had quite an adventure, and you're to blame. I just wish there was some way to thank you. Here. It's a dangerous world out there. I hope you're thirsty. Don't worry about me. I can always get more. Minnie Foster Jackson, cherished wife, devoted mother, dearest grandmother.
Expert fisherman. Looks like she led the life we never could.
May she rest in peace.
I'll always wonder what you do with the water.
Ready to keep going, Jesse? Jesse?
It's so
Thank